You guys have been playing quite a lot of Slay the Spire, and I'm at Ascension level 4 and 5 with various different classes, but I've never played Daily Climb, and I actually kind of forgot about this mode, but yesterday people reminded me. You do a special little challenge. We got 2 hours left, so we can play one now, we can play another in 2 hours from now. Yeah, never done this, so there's gonna be some special rules, kind of like mutations in StarCraft 2 co-op Commander, I guess. Sealed deck, craft a deck from oh, it's different. Oh, okay. You craft a deck from 30 random cards. Oh, it's like quick draft and arena and stuff. Blue cards now appear in rewards and shops. You start each combat with 3 bonus strength, but so do your enemies. Cool. Alright, very cool. The Watcher. Time for the challenge. Okay, how does it work? Choose 10 cards to add to your deck. Oh, okay. I see. Oh, interesting. Ah. Okay, what do we got? Wait. How come it's offering me defragment? Gain focus. I'm playing as the Watcher. What? Okay. Well, let's see. Let's see what we got. Kind of have to contextualize everything with each other. Oh, that's what it meant, blue cards. I thought it meant rare. Okay, blue cards. So we get purple and blue. Okay, let's see what we got. Yeah, let's look at purple only first to make it simple. Bowling Bash. Deals 7 damage for each enemy in combat. Deals 7 damage. If the last card played this combat was an attack, gain a mana. Okay. Get the mana back. This is the same as the 2 mana 14 damage one. Flying Sleeves. Deal 4 damage. Well, it's not the same, obviously. It's a different card. It's the same concept, which is double to this. Flying Sleeves. Deal 4 damage twice. By the way, I don't have orbs unless the mods give it, I guess. I have 3 mods. Base mod, Slay the Relics Exporter, which is for Twitch, and Achievement Enabler. That's it. There's a power for... I will have orbs. I will. Yeah, if I have capacitor. But I think the mod... Maybe a mod gives me 1 orb if you have a blue card. Yeah. And then the rest is from capacitor. Yeah, okay. Deal 4 damage twice. Whenever you scry, gain 3 block. A power. Okay. Deal 8 damage if the last card played this combat was a skill. Apply 1 vulnerable. Yeah, I think I'm probably skipping blue altogether, but we'll see. Flurry of Blows. Deal 4 damage. Get it back with stance change. Can only be played if this is the only attack in your hand. 30 damage, signature move. Gain 3 block. If you're in Wrath, gain 9 additional block. Okay. Yeah, I know that one. Gain 5 Mantra. When you have 10, you enter Divinity for 1 turn, right? Yeah. Triple damage, and you gain 3 mana. Pretty good. Cut through Fate. So what's blue offering me? We've got the Go for the Eyes, which is very on brand for Watcher, I'd say. Sunder. Sunder. So... actually similar to follow-up. Chaos, channel and random orb. Sunder with 3 strength. Yeah, well no, that's bad. Is this sealed deck start? Yeah. I mean, if that's what you want to call it. Yeah, it is a sealed deck start, that's right. Compile driver is a no. This is probably all a no. Channel 1 dark, right? Can only be played if this is the only... oh no, we know that one. Capacitor has 2 orb slots. Yeah, it's kind of weird to play blue. By the way...
Finally moved out, watching you from new home and it fart.
Oh, and it's fart. Yeah, you can fart all you want now. Beam Cell. Beam Cell is kind of good. I think I'm going to take as few blue ones as possible. Just like random stuff, like Leap is okay, Beam Cell. Skim is obviously very good. I ignore everything to do with orbs. 2 draw and a burn is fine. Alright, so Skim, Leap. Got Beam Cell is fine. Then we can go for the eyes. And could do honestly cool-headed. It means we have three block every turn for just 1 mana. And we redraw the card. But it does come back, and the next time you do it, it becomes a bigger block of like 8. It's just 5 block draw card. Makes it actually worse than backflip. 2 block? Oh, it's 2 block. It's not that much. It becomes a shrug. Yeah, it kind of becomes like a shrug or so. Gain 3 mantra, shuffle an insight. Insight is draw 2 cards. Yeah. Pray is good. Could build for divinity. Pray, worship. Worship is very slow. Could do it. Deal 7 damage, scry. Flying sleeves. This is a 3 strength run, right? It's 3 strength run for everyone. So we need more block, and we're doing more damage. That makes flying sleeves really good. And things that give mana back. Maybe I don't get pray and worship. What is 3 strength? It applies 3 damage to every instance of card damage that I do. Enemies have it as well. Yeah, it's crazy. 8 damage. If I lasted the skill, it's going to be vulnerable as well. Not bad. Cut through fate is nice. Halt. If you're in Wrath, we're not going to be in Wrath, because we don't have any Wrath cards. At least not yet. If anything, all we can get is Divinity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Card draw. Card draw with burn. Burn is gonna be rough. I think I might need halt. Block options are abysmal. Yeah. Yeah, I could go double. Like, actually, wait. These are going to be the only cards I have, right? Oh my god. This is what... I mean, the only cards that I start with. Imagine not having any block. I mean, I could just start trying to kill everybody, but like, without block, it's just gonna be an insane slogfest. You keep getting defect cards? Yeah. I mean, I could do like capacitor, double cool-headed. It's kind of crazy, but... I guess recursion is like a block as well. It's basically the same as cool-headed, almost. Defrag. Okay. Confirm. I'm all blue. I have almost no damage. This is weird. This would be very interesting. Card draw, frost, and no damage. But the damage options were also lackluster. How do I not confirm? Is there a way not to confirm? No, there isn't. Huh? I can't get out anymore. Once you have 10... You're in it now. Okay, cool. Granted. Okay. If you say so. Abandon run? No, it's cool, it's cool. I could have probably left the game. Let's see, we have 99 gold. We obviously don't need to remove anything. This is gonna be interesting. I've never had one like this. Yo, what's with this thin path? You guys ever seen a thin path like this? Where's the second 2 rows? Could go all the battles or all the question marks. I think we'll go for all the battles. We need card options. Is this a new mode? Kind of, yeah. I mean, I don't know when it came out. So we both have 3 strength. Oh, we do start with the miracles. Right, that's cool. This is going to be very interesting. Could gain focus. Then we're gonna have 6 block. Could also just try to rush him, but I think... Alright, I watch her with orbs. That's really funny. First time sealed. Daily challenge. Okay. Honestly, I think it's a pretty solid deck. With strength, Claw is better than before. We could get another skin. Is backseating okay? Yeah. I think we want... Deck is way better than a normal starter. Yeah. You're a watcher with orbs, yeah. I mean, Skim is way better than Claw, but... My deck is still very small. It's small and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 card draw on 10 cards. Claw then. Skim is S tier. I know. I know. Don't tempt me further. I have 0 block cards. That's not true. We got Leap. Beam Cell, which will do 6 damage. At the start of your next turn, enter Wrath and draw 2 cards. I mean, Wrath? We could completely play without Wrath. And just play around orbs. Or we could play with Wrath. But does it make a lot of sense? I have so little block already. Going Wrath is super... Playing Wrath would like devastate my block amount. Deal 7 damage. If the last card played this combat was an attack, gain your mana back. Pretty solid. Wrath to kill them in a turn. It can be quite nice. Divinity is better. Yeah, it's better, but it's hard to get it, right? I feel like the deck is so good, I could skip almost everything, yeah. I want to try to keep it tiny as hell, or to at least focus on cheap. Retain. He's almost dead. Yeah, I think Wrath will kill me. Protect, retain, block. 2 mana though. Probably not. Streamline is too expensive as well. Blizzard oddly could kind of work, but I don't think so. All of these are going to be a skip for me. I want cheaper cards. Okay. This is kind of scary. The fat gremlin. Mad gremlin wizard. 6 plus 15 is 21. We can scry 2 and draw 1. So I think we don't want the capacitor. Which means we draw the beam cell. Strategic negative effect. I think he might weaken me or something. Or frail, I don't know. I don't want him to do it. Weaken, right? Yeah, that's devastating. Order. I thought it was vulnerable already. Yeah, that's pretty awful. The rare double order. It's lucky we died in hell tonight. Channel lightning, no. Gain block, keep dropping it. Gain mantra and block for 0 mana. Mantra. That's something we could do. Let's get prostate. Okay. Beam cell. We can. We do not want cool-headed. He's dead. Very nice. Very nice. Could do another flying sleeves. It's 14 damage for 1 mana. 14 damage for a mana. It's definitely my biggest nuke. Carve is not as good. That's 2 mana for 9. Yeah, for 24. 2 mana for 24. 2 mana for 24. This is 1 mana for 14. You already have 2 if you draw it twice. It doesn't benefit much from upgrading. Yeah. Yeah, I will draw it often. Smite is retained? Yeah. But first instance of damage is 9 or 14. And then I guess you have flexibility. Alright. Let's try it out. There's some flexibility there. We go for an upgrade. What upgrade's the best? 3 scry, 4 cards. I think maybe skim. 3 mantra. 10 damage. 2 vulnerable. It should be skim. Yeah, we're playing daily challenge. It's cool, man. Order. I think he's dead. Damn. Yes! Alright, toxic egg. Follow-up is not going to be too bad. It's extremely easy to proc. So it's essentially a 7 damage for 0. That's nice. But the question is, are you getting stronger or weaker, right? When you add good cards, you can still get weaker. Damn. Good class for this. Deal 12 damage, deals additional damage equal to mantra gained this combat. Flurry of blows. We don't have stance changes. It's our first week? No, it's not our first week. I don't think we need any of these. Teardrop Locket. Start each combat calm. Oh man, that doesn't do anything for us. Do we want to upgrade anything? 11 damage. I think Beam Cell. I could skip it. I don't think it's important enough. Remove. Oh man, remove? Really? Honestly, I think capacitor removal could be okay. Or defragment. Am I really using capacitor all that much? I can just use cool-headed as a standard block. 7 block. We got a good thing going now. Capacitor leaves your deck once you play it. Yeah, I know. No, that's not true. It's a skill, not a power. It keeps coming back. You're thinking of defragment leaves your deck. Wait, it is a power? You sure? Oh, okay. Well, I still feel like it's a dud every time. It could have been nice if we drew differently early on. Wow. Okay. Add 2 miracles. 1 artifact, 2 dexterity, or a random attack. So 2 miracles is better than 2 energy. I guess I'll remove the attack. We're good on attacks. Simmering Fury. At the start of your next turn, enter Wrath and draw 3 cards. That's pretty cool, but we can't leave Wrath right now. So it would have to be a finishing move only. Put a miracle into your hand, +1. Is there Dota news? Oh, sick. Copenhagen. 16 teams. That's pretty near me, man. Valve disappointing as always. What's the problem? It's disappointing that they do an international. I don't think that's disappointing. He wants Crownfall. Yeah, who cares about esports? Boo. Valve. Disappointing as always. Follow up and prostrate, okay? Well, it's both going to happen, okay? How is it disappointing? Wow. We need to seriously consider not drawing any more, not adding any more cards. I'm just a little light on block. Any kind of block would be good, but I think protect is too... Do I? It is very flexible with retain. Maybe it's good. It's almost like card draw. No, I think it's exactly what we need. Yeah, and plus we have a pretty cheap deck, that's true. Go for the ice, boo. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Are you gonna play anything after Slay? Probably not tonight. 5 dexterity for a turn or 2 for the whole fight. I guess 5 for a turn might be better. Retain, enter calm. Yeah. We're not doing any stances. Okay, do we want to upgrade anything or shall we take the key? This is not much. 2 vulnerable is still good. Especially for bosses. Yeah, I'll take 2 vulnerable. Oh, there's no keys in this mode. Oh, right, yeah. Cool. Honestly, I think Leap would be a pretty okay upgrade too, Lemming. Leap and Cool-Headed. 2 cards. Yeah, maybe Cool-Headed was the better one. But at least we got a lot of vulnerability for the boss. Though you wonder, with the small deck we have and 2 beam cells, will a single boss ever not have? Yeah, it's a daily run. What the f- Oh no, it's just 3 strength. No. Oh, that's a lot of block. That's 30 damage, we have 34. Okay, good. Civilization 6 stream when? Civilization 6. I don't know. I want to play it this year. This would be 9 block. Perfect, actually. I would like to... Let's see. Yeah, I could draw Beam Cell now. Good. Well, what is your favorite 4X? I really like Age of Wonders Planetfall. And I really like... Dune Spice Wars, and Heroes of Might and Magic 3. I think those are probably my favorites right now. He's still vulnerable. I think we can get a lot of damage on him this turn. I don't think it's gonna be lethal, but it's close. 16 damage. I've played almost every 4X, and Civ 6 is so much better than anything else. I think Civ 6 does really well in a number of departments, including atmosphere, ease of entry, but I don't think it does the best in every department. So I would personally not go so far as to say it's so much better than everything else. Age of Wonders Planetfall has far deeper, more interesting and fun combat for me. Most people that play loads of 4X think Civ 6 is a bit simpler, like good, but not a 10 out of 10. But they recognize that Civilization is the most known name in the world. So like if anyone is gonna know about any 4X, they're gonna know about Civilization series. It's not even sure that Civ 6 is the best among all the Civ games, but it is the most recent. The AIs kind of stopped developing after Civ 4. Not that good. It's very possible, and there's no shame in it, that after playing Civilization 6, you would try Planetfall and you will find it too challenging or too complicated or something, or too micro. Totally possible. Not the same. It's not the same for everyone. I like it. I tried Age of Wonders 4, and I feel like it has a number of things that make it a little bit less fun for me. It's a decent game, Age of Wonders 4, but I think it's lacking in a few areas. The overly big focus on customization makes you feel identityless when you're playing a certain way. Essentially, they made factions amorphous and fluid, so you can make all kinds of combinations. You know, think of mining orcs or spellcasting giants, fighting halflings, you know, that kind of freedom. But I always like archetypes that are more set. Well, that's true for every 4X game. Early game is always better than late. Always. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, no 4X game has been able to solve that. The first card you play each turn is paid twice. That's not going to be so good for me. Nor is Rainbow. Rainbow is like deal 12 damage to a random target, heal, get a block for 5, and start a 3 damage timer on someone. It's like, it's not that good, right? Master of Reality good for smites. I don't have that many card creation. Just smites. It's gonna be a skip for me. Echo, good with miracles? Nah. Let's see, they can start with 4 strength. Replaces pure water. At the start of each combat, add 3 miracles. What's 1 more strength? Yeah, kind of. I think it's Philosopher's Stone. Holy water is bait. Yeah. I mean, it's 2 extra miracles. It's pretty good. It's not bait. I feel like stone is better than coffee dripper, but at the same time I barely ever rest. Let's just do coffee dripper. Like, I I feel like the moment you start resting, you've already failed. I'm like talking about the grind set, you know what I mean? Are you even a real man if you sleep more than 2 hours a day? Think about that. Dripper's good? Yeah. Do we have any card draw? No. What a start. Luckily we had that X card in hand. Otherwise that would have been a disaster that turn. We do or do not want skim. We do want skim, I think. I also want go for the ice, but I might still get it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, good. I can't sleep more than 2 hours because I'm always staying up late watching Grubby. That's the real Sigma grind set. Splash damage, draw 1 card. Gains 16 block, retain your hand this turn. Got another big block. We also have more mana space now to play around with bigger cards. I like both of these. I think Equilibrium is sweet. I'm gonna take it. That's my life, basically. You literally just described my childhood, Captain Law. Sleep 2 hours, meet with the locals to kick shins, shake hands after, meet with my flat earth group in Dungeons and Dragons gear, go to sleep, wake up 2 hours later. That's my childhood. What difficulty is this? This is a daily modifier. How are you gonna heal? Well, I'm not gonna heal. I watched the Dune movies today. You said they were good. They were really good. Ah, nice. I think he dies. This deck is cracked. Let's not make it any worse. It's pretty solid. What are the other 2 modifiers? So, craft a deck from 30 random cards. Craft it from both Defect and Watcher cards, even though I'm Watcher. And you and your enemies all start with 3 bonus strength. Where do you start this mode? You just start the game, you press play, and then you go to Daily Challenge. I've never tried this before, but it's so much fun. Whole different dimension. It can't be a hard run. I just learned this. Apparently there is no hard. Look, there's no key. Apparently they think that the daily challenge by itself is enough of a challenge already. Have you tried the speedrun challenge? Got my blood flowing. No, can you describe what that is, Pona? Like, who are you competing with? Like, what's the target? The achievement, beat the game in under 20. Oh shit! No way. "20 minutes? So would that be like... I wonder if that would be like, oh, order. Any difficulty? Once you get the hang of it, you get better and better. Seen a lot of 20x. Just have to be decisive, not that hard. We can try that after this 20-minute challenge. Any difficulty, no hard. Okay, let's try it after this. That's fun. Mental Fortress? Whenever you change stance, gain block. Gain block decrease, deal 10 damage, shuffle through violence. No. Skip. I'm gonna avoid adding cards from now on. How about an option where I don't lose HP? Would that be nice? Oh, you know what? I think if I click this, I still lose 6 when I leave. I just leave right away. He's like, oh, you mortals are all the same. I think Grubby will definitely make 0 mistakes playing fast. Of course, I'm an RTS player. The difficulties that other humans have do not apply to me. As you guys all know very well by now. You have over 400 gold, maybe a shop? Yeah, I'm gonna look for a shop. That is exactly what we're gonna do. Yo, Pona. Thank you, dude. You used Ironclad full damage build? I finally got it with 17 minutes? Oh shit. Do I need this leap? More than claw. Cool. Ascension 20 W. Ascension 20 world record is 5 minutes. That's crazy. That is insane. Exit your stance. Aha. So basically, what Empty Fist means the first time I play it, deal 9 damage, gain 2 mana. That's it. Gain 2 mana, deal 9 damage. However, It only does so once. But that's still pretty damn good. I have no other ways to start a stance. Oh, world records are seeded? Well, then I can win 2 in 4 minutes, 47 seconds. Deal 16 to all, end your turn. Could be nice too. Okay. It can help us win a couple of battles. Can draw another card with Cool-Headed. Defragment is going to be removed probably when I can. We can make Leap bigger or we can make Cool-Headed bigger. It's either one of those. Now that I have that 2 mana block card, I'm much more likely to not need Leap. So I'll go with Cool-Headed. Let's go for the shop. Imagine playing speedrun and you get conclude offered. I think you just don't take it so you don't mess up. Do you have to stream your Slay the Spire run to qualify for world record? And who holds the world record? Maybe I needed strength. I've been doing some achievement runs, really fun. Nice. You have to record it. Kind of weird to speedrun a game that's so heavily about thinking really hard. Yeah, but there's something that makes sense about it as well. God, how do I have to... I got punished for not taking strength earlier. Jesus Christ. Because I didn't strength the go for the eyes. Now he doesn't die in one spell. Hi Grubby, I'm 9 years old and you're my favorite to watch. Thanks very much, Nublar. Is that allowed on Twitch? Twitch services are not available to persons under the age of 13. If you're between the ages of 13 and the age of legal majority, you may use the Twitch service only under the supervision of a legal guardian or parent. Yeah. 9-year-olds should probably not have unfiltered access to live streams because of the potential unsupervised. Okay, it's still too young according to Twitch EULA. I'm glad you're being supervised, and I don't think your parents are doing anything wrong with that. I'm also a safe streamer to watch, I think. So anyway, I've said what I need to say. I've said what I legally need to say. I'm kind of trying to bite through the bullet of this mistake that I made, but I have no choice. I need to do it. At least I didn't take damage yet. Regretting the F-bombs now? Yeah. I could probably defeat... I'm gonna go easy on the K word right now. I could probably honorably defeat in combat and make Taskmaster faint. With Beam Cell follow-up. Nah, let's go for the small guy. We'll subdue. him to the best of our abilities.
Slay.
Slay. Do I have any armor? Yeah, I do. Okay, good. I'll get 1 miracle next turn. You're one of 2 streamers. The only 2 streamers I watch with my son, actually. Yo, you don't know how honored I am by that. And I'm not gonna tell you, so you won't know either. Gonna keep it a secret. Pen nip, nice. Stance potion, enter calm or wrath. Wait, did I take the fist card? No, I didn't. So this would be this would be like an all-in potion. Enter wrath, gain mana, gain damage. Pretty good as a potion. Hey chat, Grubby, the guy that said he was 9 just had his account deactivated. Really? Is it that fast? I mean, is that true? How do you know? It's automated? Yeah, they're crazy now. It's an automod phrase. Wow. You can't type that stuff? But what about when people say, and don't say this, guys. What about when people say, I'm 12, what is this? That used to be such a big meme. Probably in order to try and skirt the EULA, or to troll the EULA. But they get banned too. Alright, there was someone that just said that. What if you say, I'm 12, ... decades old? You need to send them a photo of your ID to reactivate. Wow. If you get banned if you say 12 a specific way. Could you show me? No. Goodbye, Asker Baskarin. I didn't get banned for the record. Okay. I'm 12 inches. That's okay. Jeez. Okay, skim. We could do another skim. Deal 12 damage, deals additional. Yeah, our mantra thing isn't really working out. I think charge battery is solid, and so is skim. I'll do another skim. The shop finally.
We just got a dog. Hopefully she will be as good of a girl like Logan is a good boy. What's your favorite thing about Logan?
Oh, what's my favorite thing? So many things. I think one of my favorite things, maybe I can show you. I don't know, like right now, his expectation is that I'm gonna take him downstairs and he's gonna have his dinner. So I don't know if he's gonna be in the mood. So I might be risking dog hair on me for no reason, without any payoff. And I'm only doing this because the 12-year-old got banned. Otherwise I wouldn't be showing my full corpus. So basically there's this thing that golden retrievers do when you're like lying on the floor and you're like playing and stuff. Instead of like just lying next to you, they kind of pretzel and they do this stupid thing kind of like this. Obviously I'm not as flexible as he is. Well, he didn't quite do it. He's always ready to play. Right? He's always ready to play, but he didn't quite do it. But anyway, the fact that he's always ready to play and come with you and stuff, and he's so sweet. That's one of my favorite things about him. Now I'm gonna show you my least favorite thing about having a golden retriever. And it is a significant downside. I'm not gonna downplay it, but it is so worth it. Black pants are a thing of the past. Oh wow, so much. You may think, and it's true, I haven't like groomed him for a few days, but even if you groomed him, that's still gonna happen. That's still gonna happen. So now he would like to eat. He just gave me what I wanted, which is playtime, and he's looking at me expectantly. So I'll be right back, guys, and then we're gonna go on. I'll at least show you the map so you got something to look at. 3 minutes. See you in 3. Okay, Logan, let's go. Usually, I just Google this kind of thing. But this is a thing that I've been wanting to Google for a while. And I'm still playing now. And you guys are here. So I figure, why not grant one of you the satisfaction of giving me the right answer? I have a question. Oh! What? What happened? I forgot shop. Oh. Don't skip shop. I forgot because I took a break. Okay, it's fine. One fail. Let's get the next thing right. Question to someone that may know. Logan's fault? Yeah, worth it. Passive 500 gold. I have a question, okay? Look, listen. There is a bacteria culture that you can add fresh milk to, fresh uncooked milk, which is called something, and it makes kefir. Okay? How is it possible? Where does it come from? Yeah, the lactobacillus. Where does it come from? And can you make it yourself if you don't already have it? Because I know people share the culture by sending it to each other. Gut bacteria? The gut of cow? For real? Calf? Gut. Oh my god, so the little cow puppy has lactose and sugar milk devouring bacteria to help digest and process it. Lactobacillus is everywhere. Is it right here on my forehead? It's everywhere in almost all microbiomes, like skin, gut and such. Oh wow. There's plenty on that milky forehead. That's crazy. We can end on conclude. He has 12. Technically, I should be trying not to take any damage at all. So I misplayed this. But at least I retain my hand. I forgot shop because I went to... It's Logan's fault. I forgot shop because I went to let him have his dinner and I was playing with him, and then before I know it I forgot, and now I'm gonna lose because of Logan. Don't worry, he doesn't know what I said. Good dog. Good boy. He knows I said his name, his ears. He knows he's dog, he knows he's good, he knows he's boy, and he knows he's Logan, Logers, and Logie. Those are all associated with him. And he even knows when my wife and I are talking, like we're discussing whether we'll give him like some tasty snack. Could be like a human scrap, not a piece of human meat, but like a scrap from the human plate, right? Not a plate made out of human, from our plate. A scrap from our plates, right? From the dinner table. You still remember what we're talking about? So anyway, when we're discussing whether we'll give him a scrap, he knows the phrase, give it to him. Shall we give it? He already knows. Too much Rimworld. You feed him ceramic? Yeah, we'll give him a scrap of ceramic. How did you know? Both of these retain. We're gonna end on conclude. But I still want to use the mana I have now. It really doesn't matter, he's super dead. Do you plan to keep playing Spice Wars? I think sometime soon. Might be... I could always play it again sometime, right? But within like the recency time frame, I want to do one more thing, which is multiplayer game. And I think I might play against my brother. These are all shite for me. 2 mana and finish. 2 mana and better. Fire potion 20. Did you enjoy the Spice War update on Thursday? Yeah. Very much. I really like the new faction. So far I've played Fremen, Harkonnen, and House Vernius of Ix. And I was talking to my brother today. We were asking each other's favorite faction. And he said his favorites are Corino, Heku, Elku or something, and Smugglers. My favorite colors in Magic the Gathering are green and black. His are blue and white. We are polar opposites. We often joke we may not have been friends if we hadn't been brothers. My other brother was a red player. He loved pinging and goblins. And he liked black. Black and red. What's your favorite dish? My favorite dish. I don't really like choosing one. I don't have one. I like variety. What am I doing here? Oh, upgrade. I think leap might be the best, because I can't heal anymore. You can't rest at rest sites. Nah, I'll get cool-headed. 2 cards. I was thinking of saying satellite dish, petri dish, but when you think about it, it really isn't that funny, is it? Let's see, that's a lot of damage coming out. Have you ever done a room tour? Will you do one? I mean, I do a room tour every time I start the stream. It looks something a little like this. I did a small garden reveal recently. Let me think. We could claw one of their eyes out and then end on conclusion. Nothing wrong with prostate. Prostrate. There's also nothing wrong with my prostate. Protect. Equilibrium. Bum, 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 bum. We could get mana. He's gonna hurt. We need to block for 27. We have 4. We could be 20. We want to block all of it. So protect and equilibrium feels a bit of a waste. But there's... You know, we could just do perseverance. 16 plus 7. That's 23. Yeah. That's not enough. 23, 4. 27. 4 damage. Will you be at TwitchCon Europe? I think not. I don't even have like a small damage source for the second gremlin. I would just have to use flying sleeves. You'll have 27 block with Preserver. 4, 11. Oh yeah. How did I get 4? And in conclusion, we could almost finish him with Carve. Wait, did I just enter? No, I didn't enter anything. Slay the Spire so good? Yeah, it's yum yum. Yeah, I have no plans to go to TwitchCon Europe at this time, Kelthus. Ah, start each combat with 10 block. Nice. Thorns Potion. Whenever you gain block this turn, apply 2 weak to all. Interesting. I feel like that's very good. I don't have that many sources of block though. It's in Rotterdam this time? Yeah. Are you gonna do Ascensions? I'm my current Ascension level is 4551 for the 4 classes. Grubby, I wanted to sub with my latest Prime, but since they decided to put a remove ad for sale option, I cancelled. I don't have a free Prime sub for you. Anyway, I love you for playing Hearthstone, a dead card game, and I wish you the very best with... No, that's weird. That's some kind of meme. Oh, this is the beta art. Wave to the hand looks nice, but how many block sources do I have? Not that many. 1 out of 10. 2 out of 15. 5 out of 20. It's not good enough. Though, even with 1 or 2, that's still 4 weak to all. Yo, thanks Fragile Jeebus. Thanks for the support. 10
Great
times.
that you are healthy, mate.
I'm healthy because of this kefir. Helps fix my gut bacteria. I recommend it. I could easily apply 2 to 4 week to all. Yo, Kraus. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it, man. 5 gift subs. It's really cool. 110 IQ gamer. Oh, you saw that shit? Come on. Does it say mild? I doubt it's real kefir. Does it say mild? I make my own. Every week I have a bottle from the farm of fresh uncooked milk. And I pour it into the remainder, the gunk, the pearls that remain in the kefir. And then I strain it out with a sieve. No, it's real alright. It's homebrewed kefir. I've been keeping this colony alive for half a year already. It's really nice. It's a great way when you have like old milk, like a week old, you give it, I mean it's better to give it fresh, but a week old milk into the kefir culture and then you can still drink it like 2 weeks later. It's a great strategy. I think Wave of the Hands could be really nice. Oh, we found a shop, thank God. Deal 5 damage to a random enemy 5 times. That's 8 times 5 is 40. Ragnarok. Because of the modifier with strength. I tried once and choked, never again. Maybe you had a bad one. Pantograph. Hey, we can't rest anymore, but at the start of boss combat heal, I don't think it's worth the money. Whenever you add a card to your deck, gain 9 gold. I've never seen this. Can I do it with store-bought milk? No, you can't. Store-bought milk is always pasteurized, which means they cooked it. This one needs fresh, uncooked milk. Which I do not officially recommend you, as you should consult a doctor, physician, nutritionist, and psychotherapist in order to make your own food decisions. But I like it. Yeah, store-bought is dead milk, yes. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, scry 3. I'm a physician? Oh, good. Yo, stinky finger. Thanks. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, scry 3. Pantograph could be useful, seeing as how we're not healing at all. I mean, we're gonna heal for this boss fight. It's just to survive the boss fight, Pantograph. I heard Kefir is really healthy. Yeah, I think so too. Take Panto. I think it's a waste. I want to remove Defragment. Boot sequence. I don't think there's anything I want here. So we skip another shop. Buy Panto. No, man. We don't need it. Except if this guy messes me up. Okay, I think I should have bought Panto. Come on, why no Panto? I'm saving my money for next shop. But now I'm dead. Actually, I'm fine. I don't deserve it, but I'm fine.
Copenhagen trip this September?
Oh, I saw it. TI is coming. It's very tempting. It was tempting when it was in Singapore too. Typically when you have coffee dripper, source of healing seems good. Yeah, but look at it. We took 0 damage from the plant. If we took 0 damage from the plant, what chance has anyone else got? Ooh, fasting. Damn. Oh, what do you think? I think it's good. We get miracles. We can even upgrade it now. I think I have the energy for it. Because I can... Well, I might not want to cast it now. Or maybe I do. Let's see what our first hand is like. Well, we have everything in hand. Yo, where's my 0 damage stuff? Yeah, okay. I don't think I have enough. I don't think I want to do it yet. I'll do it soon. Use artifact with it. I could do artifact with it. Ooh, sweet ass. 36 damage? How? Oh, pen nip. Artifact stops it, of course. I don't have Panacea yet, but we had a potion. Seriously? Nothing with 0? Oh, there's the little guys. What did they take? Nothing yet? I think they're gonna steal some of my cards. You monsters. I don't need to cast anything else. I could do collect. Yeah. Let's collect. They took my... Oh, that's fine. Conclude would have been useful against these guys. Is there any debuff artifact doesn't stop? Death. $19 leaves 13. That's fine. We'll get it back instantly. Conclude comes out now. I thought we were gonna be a claw deck. 26 damage. Oh, that's a big pen nip. 18 damage. Okay. This is massive card draw, but I would waste the miracle. No need. I think he's gonna resummon creatures. I'm not sure if that's what he does. Nip is coming up. Oh. Are we divine? We're divine. Right? We need one more attack before cut through fate. Have you ever seen? That is conclusion with a full stop. Period. This was the greatest attack of all time, period. That's okay. Draw cards until your hand is full. What the f... Gain 4 block for... Oh my god. Creative AI Pog. Gain 1 mana, but you can no longer smith. Yo. This seals the deal. This guarantees the run. Runic Pyramid. Oh my god. It's so good. It's easy. It's easy from now on. I can speedrun the rest. Smithing or potions? I think potions. Nothing to do on rests. Oh yeah. Can't smith, can't sleep. And then I could try to avoid them, but how likely is that? You always get 2. 3. I'll get Sozu. Can look at the fire. No, you would just pass through. Let's see how many fires we could have avoided. Guarantee get 1. 2. Yeah, it's 2 or 3. Yeah, we really would love to find Panacea. Let's go double shop. We've got some money. Go for the eyes, boo. This one has thorns. End on conclude. I'll take a scroll. He's dead too. Could have fasted with Miracle. Cringe. Cringe order. It is fine though, but it's cringe. Didn't take damage. If you're in Wrath. Nope, 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 nope. No artifact. We have 5 mana. Ooh. I took 1 damage. No. Why? That was so unnecessary. Abandon run? Okay. Your first attack each combat deals 8 additional damage. At the start of each combat, discard any number of cards, then redraw. That's amazing. We'll probably take that. Akabeko, probably not. Though it is possible, but there's another shop coming, so probably not. Hand drill. Oh my god, it's a claw! Yes! Hand drill, whenever you break block, apply vulnerable. Not really necessary. Deal 10 damage. Yeah, what a combo! But we don't have that many zero cost cards anymore. We only have 7 out of 22. Not even a third. Actually, not too bad. It's 31%. I mean, less after we get all for one. You want it? Take it? I don't think I want it. Let's see. Do we need to remove anything? Is there a card that is consistently underperforming? No. I think Leap is the worst. All for one gives you Prostrate and Quicker Divinity. Yeah. You rarely play Protect. Yeah, I rarely play it because it has Retain. So you build up a bias that you're not using it, but you always have the option. It's a free card draw after the first time you get it because of Retain. Put an attack from your draw pile into your hand. This is basically 2 mana, 10 damage. Draw 4 cards on average. Draw 3-4 cards, they cost 0. This is pretty good. Alright, let's take it. Yeah, scroll exhaust, so it's only 6. Take claw? I don't think I should take claw. I did it for you guys. $27. Keep collect? No. I will take damage. I'm trying not to take damage. I do have 5 mana. I want to draw card draw, you see. I'm thinking of ditching everything. So that I can get skim. Redraw fasting later. Yeah. Okay. That feels like... It feels very... I'm noticing it feels very difficult to let go. But it feels like the right play. It's difficult to let go because... you get attached to it. But this is so much better. I was hoping to end on conclude, in case you guys are wondering why I'm throwing. You can get it with scroll. Yeah. But I'm trying to do the maths. Oh, Penip. There we go. Cool headed also gives it, but costs mana. I should have aimed for a Penip conclude, perhaps. Whenever you gain block, apply weak. Not gonna need that. We don't know how much 19 is on... I mean, it's 9 extra. It's 28. We need 1 more damage. Expected all for 1 use, lol. Yeah. Penip conclude was the play. Yeah. We would have wiped the whole thing. I don't look enough at my resources up here. I don't want to draw 1 card with Cool Headed, but I don't have enough mana to keep spamming them. Is it all for 1 time already? I wouldn't be killing this thing. I want to draw a damage spell. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna draw for 1. Okay, good. Can do 1 more thing that costs 1 mana. Okay, I think everyone is dead. Okay, good. Clean. Cleanish. Cleanish. Yo, evaluate is good. Better than leap. Frack. Better than leap. We cannot buy fossilized helix. Prevent the first time you would lose HP each combat. Because we bought all for 1. Let that sink in. At the start of your turn, gain 1 mantra. Okay. We get divinity more often. That's pretty damn cool. Damaru! And then toolbox. No. Any cards that make the cut? No. So it's Damaru! Didn't remove any cards. It's fine. We got 1 elite on the right side and 1 on the left. The shop is not combinable with the elite, nor have we got a lot of money. We got 3 question marks on the right. That is fun. We will go right. What's this then? 14 damage. A meager upgrade. None of these upgrades matter at all. I literally didn't need any of this. I'll just scry 1 extra then. It's the only good one. Sleeves matter. It's bonus damage. I have strength, which makes sleeves upgrade relatively worse, the modifier. 3 strength means we have less benefit from adding a little bit of damage per hit. Choose any number of cards to replace gambling chip. Right. We have a skim and a cool-headed. Cool-headed solves our armor problem. We would take 1 damage only. So we don't need any other armor, but perseverance is always nice to keep in hand. Claw is too cheap. Although, I do have skim. Oh, this is fine. We keep everything. Wanna see if I'm gonna draw vulnerable? Nope. How about no? Maybe we will. That may have been a misplay. Oh wait, this is the guy whose intentions keep changing. He's about to give me a parasite. Ah, took 2 damage. To avoid curse, I never play last attack in hand. Yeah. Yeah, makes sense. Do we have card draw or not? We do not have card draw! That was our pen nip attack. If I play Equilibrium, it doesn't do anything. Oh wait, it applies weak to him. 2 weak. You are 2 weak. He's 7 weak now. 6 weak. Super retain, yeah. He has malleable. He's extremely malleable. I am actually going to take 9 damage. Maybe that's okay. This is the final map. We have a lot of health. Oh, 7. Yeah, that's true. Good shit. Gain a mana for every 3 cards in your draw pile. That's up to 6 mana. Fantastic. Two to 6 mana on average. 2 to 5. Choose any number of cards to replace. He's not attacking, so we don't need armor. We need card draw. Might want to keep Beam Cell. Could have actually ditched Miracle too. But we're good. We found Collect. Am I blocking this turn? Maybe now I am. Looks like we're gonna get lots of miracles. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, this is one per. This is miracles for the rest of the fight. Order. Nice. Oof. Whenever you play a card, draw a card. So we can't play Cut Through Fate now. But we can get mana now. Pretty sure we're gonna use it all. He's still not vulnerable. There we go. Vulnerable. Or order. Are we infiniting? I made a mistake there. That's not the card I meant to keep. Oh my god, we got Ink Bottle again. Didn't pay attention. All for one value. Alright, I'm gonna cast all for one just because you said that. See? It's really good. Oh my god. Oh, okay, I thought we just reached Divinity. We have 6. Gonna draw a card. All for one value. And claw. Another fasting. I know I shouldn't. I know I really shouldn't. +1 fasting for 0 mana gameplay. You crazy? I never used this card. I like to do stupid things. These guys scale as hell, I know. Do it! Do it! Alright, don't pressure me, guys. 3 mana, Andy. And now I'm dead. Well, I can still enter Wrath. Double damage, bonus mana. Okay, I think we're gonna be fine. I'm not gonna calculate it. Just go. If at the end of turn you have calm, gain 7 block, like water. We're always calm. We have teardrop locket. And we don't go wrath. It's a better frost orb. Well, that's not true. It doesn't. I mean, better frost orb, yes, but it doesn't draw cards. It's just 7 block. Permanently. Which is okay, I guess. It's better than leap. It's definitely better than leap. We add this, we remove leap. Overclock is good too. I feel like overclock might be better. Not after you've entered divinity? Yeah. But if I enter divinity, I win anyway. Lose 74 gold, get a relic. Sure. 1 week to all enemies at the start. I'll buy it. Last time it offered me that, it was a 701 gold. They're all weak. Nice. Leap is kind of one of my worst now, which is not that crazy. It's basically an upgraded defense. $10 mana. Okay. Very good. That's what I'm talking about. Gonna draw 2 cards now. Do I want Flying Sleeves? Do I want Miracle? Probably. I mean, I have more card draw. I'll keep all of this. Did I keep it? I think so, yeah. Because I don't draw extra yet. We might get a turn 1 kill. No, we can't. We can't get Penip to activate on conclusion. Where is conclusion even? It's not in my hand. It's not here. Ah, yeah, either way, we can't get it to work on Penip. What relic did you get? I got Tori. Whenever you would receive 5 or less damage, reduce it to 1 instead. You can Penip conclude if you're lucky. It would be quite difficult to do so with the mana that I have. Maybe. I don't have any mana anymore. Can I get mana again? No. No, I can't. I don't need to go lethal. We're just acting cute. 1, 2, 3. You have lethal on board? Yeah, it's already over. Really? Oh yeah, of course. If I all for one, it is already over. I don't know why I needed pen nip. I was overthinking things. I think that's why I scored lower than some people might expect on the IQ test yesterday. You know, I was looking back at the VOD. People were saying that I was overthinking things. It actually reminds me of my time in high school. High school and primary school. Sometimes I heard teachers talking about me taking tests, and I saw how other people think and take tests and how I think. And sometimes the answer is really simple, and then I'm like, maybe what they mean is for me to... Then I realized there's something wrong with me. It could just be stupidity. But it was somewhere in high school I realized I was different than other people. Of course, everyone is different, literally, right? Except identical twins. But I don't think normal. Anyway. It's not ADHD. It's not intelligence, and it's not stupidity. It's something different. Just built different. I don't think I need another beam cell. Or maybe I do. Beam cell everyone. Conclude. Do you doubt yourself a lot? I wouldn't say I doubt myself a lot, but I do compare how other people talk about what they're sure about in life. I look at that, right? I see other people are very sure about some things. Like, or at least they express themselves so. They might be compensating for inner unsureness of things. And I find that many times I'm almost literally having discussions with myself where I constantly see it from both sides or three sides. And if I don't write it down, I'm having like a chatterbox in my head where it's like it could do like this, but then there's this against it, and then there's this against it, and there's this, and then usually I just give up because it becomes too like messy. It's not exactly self-doubt because both voices are quite confident about it, but it manifests in a not being sure what's the right answer. Yeah, it manifests in not being sure, and I think not being sure about things is mostly a superpower in real life, in life. But there are some downsides. Sometimes things are really simple, but then I'm not sure about them. At other times, I may have given something more thought than someone else might because of it. Do you refer to your inner monologue as chat? Not yet. Yeah, it's a planning-oriented mindset, and that's why, like, sometimes I admire people that just go and do something. I have a pretty low index of just go and do it. Right? But I see people that just go and do it. I admire their activity, their movement into activity. But I also see they might be sloppy or break something because they're so gung-ho that like they don't mind failing in some ways, which is also kind of a good mindset to have, so long as you're not taking a big risk with something you are not willing to lose. So one person may think like, hey, this thing that is not sticking together anymore, I'm gonna stick it together with this thing that I know sticks. Like kit, acrylate kit, or could be it could be the white stuff. What's it called? What's he talking about? Yeah, you can't follow. Not epoxy. The silicon kit. So let's say you want to stick two things together. You could use tape. You could use super glue. Silicon kit doesn't really stick, but let's say like making a seam, you could weld. Well, let's say you have this idea about this application and you just go and do it. It's fast. You immediately thought of what you're gonna go and use, and then you went to go and use it. Right? It's good. You fix the problem. But I'll like first read the manual, like, is it suitable on this material? And then if it says it's not suitable on the material, then I'm like, then I can't use it, but I don't have anything else and I really want to use it. And then I'm like, I'll Google a bit on the internet. Can you use it like this anyway? And then, oh yeah, you can actually use it. By the time I'm done, like I took 45 minutes for something small. Alright, let's see, what do we do here? We have scroll, so we can cast everything. We might get a conclude pen-nip. So I'm not gonna hit the smallies at all. Except maybe with a go for the eyes. He's already weak. He's already weakened. Oh, now I have pen-nip. Okay, now I need to draw cards. No conclude. Unlucky. Miracle, still have a chance. Come on. Are you serious right now?
Hey, man.
Giant bomb dropping in. Normally not something I'm happy to see. But this time, the 149 shrapnel that you bring come in at a good time, because we need some sack beating. We're playing Slay the Spire. Thank you for the raid, Giant Bomb. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Wow, that's a crossover. Alright, let's see. Yeah, next attack is going to be double damage, so I was actually looking for conclude. Whenever you gain block this turn, apply 2 weak to all. Fine. Let's throw leap away. We're gonna flying sleeves, claw. Now we can scrim. I mean, we already used pen nip. There's conclude. Alright. Then we can carve the reality out of him. Follow up on her. We could 22 this one. This is free. Conclude finishes the two small ones. I think if we do collect, it's a clean finish. I could also do cut. Let's not get those. Beam cell. Like water. Okay, almost turn one. I feel like it could have been turn one kill. Most likely. Based on the information that I got it down to 7. What's your favorite character in Slay the Spire chat? I know I'm not chat yet. I just chat so that I join my own chat. My favorite is the silent. But the Watcher is growing on me. Maulbank. Not too bad. I mean, it's not like I'm not gonna take it, right? Reprogram, lose focus. Oh, that's really, really good. That's a crossover. Maulbank floor 47. I mean, it's not like I had a choice. Wait until you manage an infinite build on the defect. I've had some infinite builds so far. It's been great. Okay, you big baddie. What are you gonna do? Oh, next attack is big. What would you like? Whatever you like. Malleable. Could have probably got away with the fasting. Oops. Please change your behavior. Good. Did you win with every hero? Yeah, my current Ascension levels are 4, 5, 5, 1, and I'm playing my first ever daily challenge. Ooh, all for one. Wowie. Hey! Who said all for one isn't good? What's a daily challenge? Daily challenge removes the challenge of the heart at the end. So you just do the 3 bosses. It just removes all the Ascension level difficulties. It instead comes with a special set of difficulties, which are different every day. And in fact, there's a different one now after 2 hours have passed. I went slow this run because I don't just play, I talk and I walk my dog and stuff. But basically, every 24 hours there's a new challenge. Today's challenges are sealed deck, craft a deck from 30 random cards. Blue cards now appear in rewards and shop, aka I am the Watcher, which is also part of the challenge. And I am also the defect. Lethality, you start with each combat with 3 strength, and so do enemies. It's a seeded run also, I think. Oh, is it?
Hello, Grubby. Have you tried Dune MP already? Are you planning to play it on stream someday?
No, yes. Sometime in the next 7 days, I'm gonna play Dune multiplayer on stream with my brother. And it's gonna be real time, and if he agrees to the rules, it's gonna be 1.5 times speed, and we're gonna make lots of mistakes. It should be fun. I found Dune viewership pretty good, but I could imagine if some people found it slightly less interesting because I was against AI and pausing a lot. Now that I know the game a little better, I'm a bit more okay to do multiplayer. So I'm expecting it could probably be similar viewership to Slay the Spire. Pretty good. What am I upgrading? Oh yeah. All for one upgrade, 14 damage is meh. 10 damage meh. This one meh. All of these are weak. Weak flesh. Go for the eyes or beam cell. What are your and his hours in Dune? I think he may have played a little bit more. He's slightly more degenerate than I am, I think. I hope he would agree with that. He's the brother that, when him and I were living at my dad's together, like for the first time, long term, my dad's place was kind of a big safe haven of gaming because he never minded when we play, and he worked a lot, so he wasn't there often to see. When we're there in the weekend, we arrive on Friday after school, 5 p.m. We start gaming, right? 1 PC, 2 boys. So we watch, we backseat, we play together, or we take turns, do something else in the meantime, watch telly, read comics, do homework. Just kidding, no homework. Then I'll play until like midnight or 1, which is a little cheeky for a boy in high school. 1 a.m. Then I wake up at 10 or 11 and he's still playing. I think it's just optimum use of PC time, so we don't need to take turns, you know. Then he'll play. I'll have my breakfast. He'll go to bed at 11, and then I get to play, and then he wakes up at 7, and then, you know, we start sharing, and then he can play at night. Is he older brother? Yeah. All my brothers are older. To me, they're all old. No, I never played Risk of Rain. I think Beam Cell might be the best. I don't know, all the upgrades. I'm playing Dota tomorrow. It's actually kind of big news. Everyone is talking about it, Juventino Sochi. Psst, have you heard? He's back. He's back to Dota 2. Oh, not the Time Eater. This is the hardest boss. But this is the final boss. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. This is literally the final challenge. I always wanted to have a baby brother or sister too. Which is why, like, my auntie's first child, who was a boy, I kind of saw him as my little brother. But we lost contact. And my brother's first child was a little girl, so that was special too. Uncle for the first time. Let me see. Equilibrium. Retain your hand this turn. I gotta think. I get 12 cards. I've watched a bit of Pro Dota. I've seen some meta. I've seen Terrorblade 4. I've seen Mars. I've seen Mars with Riven and Brooch. I do not have kids, no, Joju. Initially, I wanted to have kids. Then I realized I don't want to have kids because I don't want to perpetuate bad practices of parenting that are common in my family. And then it took me many years to feel like we can do better than our parents. And now I also feel like I don't really need to have children because I'm generally happy with how life is going. And children are kind of a gamble. Nine more cards. Are you going back to Dota exclusively or mixing? I think I'm gonna mix because I love variety too much. Drink potion? Yeah, I might as well. Double fasting against this guy's actually sick. Yeah, I think it fits the situation. Kind of cringe casting 7 cards. Fur babies are enough. I love animals. I love having animals. Money also plays a big role in quality of parenting. Yeah.
Can't save Scumacade.
Yeah, the problems that the families we're a part of have had are not to do with money, but generational trauma. And I didn't want to perpetuate that, first of all. Two more cards. Can apply weak. 12 block, 21 damage. Maybe this is better. Take no damage. Are you still with Cassandra? Yeah. She's great. I'm gonna keep her. Protect and smite. One off divinity. Yeah, are we getting it now? Oh, okay, there we go. We're divine now. Good, we have 7 cards. Cassandra has retained, yeah. The moment I could finally accept for myself that it's okay not wanting to have kids, it was like a rebirth. Sure, Fips Gaming. Yeah, a lot of people are making that decision these days. And don't get me wrong, I think children are awesome. I think little humans are awesome. I think helping them grow up is awesome. Like, I love kids. I love my nephews and nieces. He's almost dead. Holy shit. But yeah, it's a oh my god. It's a personal decision. I think it's good. Why wouldn't you want kids? I'm genuinely interested. Like I said, we're happy and contented. Kids are a gamble. I think there's a really good chance we get kids, we're happy with it, and there's also a chance we're not. But I know now we're happy. We both think so, and we don't think we're gonna regret not having. So it's pretty much just like a strategy play, right? And I think everything under the sun is fine. You want to have 10 children, no children. You want to have 2, you know what you want. You're not sure if you want, you do it anyway, you're happy anyway. Some people will get kids, they regret it. Some people don't have kids, regret it. I think they're all valid choices. The only thing I resist against is this concept that you must or must not. And that you think other people must or must not. It's the only thing I resist against. Yo, where'd the boss go? Yeah, he just got smashed. So many things are a gamble though, even just buying a house. Yeah, I think it's not the same scale of a gamble. I think if you don't get a building inspection of the house, you don't talk to the neighbors before you move in, you don't understand the market, the climate, the developments, then buying a house is a risk. You just place a bid on a random house. There's way more RNG getting a kid than getting a house. Of course, I've seen the show where this American couple bought this house, and then it turns out it was actually right on top of a fucking snake pit. Hundreds of snakes. Maybe it was Australia or US. I don't know. I think it was US. Hundreds of snakes under the house in a pit that no one knows how to remove. Constantly crawling into the bathroom and the toilet and in the house and in the bed with them. He's constantly removing 20, 30 snakes per day out of the house. It's like, wow, that seems like a gamble, but I also feel like somehow it's preventable. But Grubby, your kids would be super excellent, make our kids have a better life, just like you do. And maybe I'm selfish, maybe I want to be the only one that does that. I think chances are there that it would be that way. Yeah, that's great, Fips Gaming. Some people get it, some don't. There's way more RNG to it. That's all I'm saying. Huh. Wait, unlocks? Oh yeah, I'm new on this champ. That's why. I was gonna say, there's no unlocks associated with daily challenge, is there? Gain 3 block for each card in your hand. Okay. That's pretty bad. Choose one. Gain 6 plated armor, 3 strength or 25 gold. Yo, I love this card. That's funny. Wow. That's great, Prima Taza. I'm looking forward to read the rest of your novel. At the start of your turn, scry 3. I don't like cards like that too much, but I guess it's really good actually. I kind of like it. It's good. No, I like it. So, does it say I won now? Is there a history of... Oh, there is. Is there anything that catalogs my exploits on this day? Run history. This? Okay, good. Good app. You won after the daily ended. Yeah. Oh, look, we could be top scorer. It just started 20 minutes ago. The silent. Let's play another.